How you guys doing? I don't do videos anymore because I feel that all I'll do is complain because I have so much stuff in my life that, just gets me peed off, and I complain to myself all day, and then I think, well, if I come on here, all I'm going to do is complain to you, and like, you see? It's nuts. It's very nuts. Good to say. What do I have good to say? Well, I don't know. For the past couple of years, I've been really doing great with a routine and a schedule, but it's 7 days a week. And see, I put the butts in there. I got to wake up 7 days a week at the same time because of all the years of how it went. If one day you sleep in or something, because you'd have to know the other stuff to how it was when he was going to school and everything, and it was like he would come home and sleep after school and just sleep till midnight, or and then we're like, one day we're on this shift from like 12 to whatever, and then whoops, see, another day you're on a shift from like I don't know, it was mostly just staying up all night just so you could make it to, I was going to say, your destination or whatever, it's like, and I would try to stretch it like that and pull the all-nighters. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I have so much to say. There's so much in my mind, and I don't know where to begin. Begin. That's not even a word. Begin, Steph. Begin. Okay. But that's why I'm saying that, because to have something good to say, it would be our schedule is better. We're waking up about 10 o'clock every day. Would you want me to say religiously for like 2 years? It could have been even more than that. I'm not sure. But, it's kind of hard for me because I need to sleep in once in a while because I've lost so much sleep. I've had a really, really hard time with, that's why I got the bags and the dark circles, and because you can't make up that sleep. So it just sucks because, all right, say the bags and dark circles. Okay, you're getting older. No, I've had this for, if I'm 51, I've had this since I was like 32, or I don't even know, 98 is when it all got very hard. So I was going to say 108 because I'm adding the math, but it's just so stupid. I don't know why anybody would want to listen to this shit. 2008, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 16 years, but it's even more than that because it's just, and I don't want to come on and complain. I'm trying to sit and think of the good. And the good I can think of is the work that I've put into it and how hard it's been. And then it makes me want to cry. Because I'm fucking exhausted. And all of the stuff they offer, because it's on a shitty medical thing, it's not good. You get denied for everything. You can't get, like, I see other people, and see, they say don't envy others, and don't do all this stuff, and be thankful for, and I am just hurt and in pain. I'm having a hard time, and I've been having a hard time, and I'm thinking, when is it going to change? And I am making the change, and it is getting better. It just seems like it should be so much different than what it is. When you put the hard work and everything, I know, and sometimes they say, well, don't well, they'll say don't put your eggs all in one basket, or they'll say don't work at the same thing all the time, like when it's not working. You don't continue to do the same things over and over. But I mean, you have to do the same things over and over in the other stance, because you have to get it to work, and it just takes so long to get it to work. And then that's when I start thinking, well, you know what? I gotta live another 100 years because I'm freaking dead already, though. I need more time. I have worries, concerns, because how much more can I go to teach the next person to be able to do it? And I don't cry in front of them. I very rarely, once in a great while, I might get tears. I mean, I don't even know when's the last time somebody saw me cry, within the family. But it's hard. I try to focus on the good things all the time, but look, as you're staring out the window, I mean, oh yeah, sure. Oh, it's winter. It gets gloomy in the winter. Well, you know what? It's always winter for me, even when the sun is shining. It's always, if there's something happy, I would cry if it's happy. That's how messed I am. You feel inside like you just, when you know both sides, it's not even good or bad. It's, I don't know what it is. You feel you wish it was good. You feel like it, good. But there's so many more days that are hard and depressing than there is days that are good. And I understand, and I'm working my way towards it, and I've done a lot better. But geez, it's so hard to be on Facebook. It's so hard to be on YouTube. It's so hard to do all that. Because no matter, you'll just see, and then you'll be like, and it's not like envy. It's not envy that I'm happy for people. I'm just like, wow, like, a lot of times you'll sit and blame yourself, and you'll think it's all my fault, it's what I did, but it isn't. It's not your fault. It's just the lot or whatever you've been given, and it's like, oh my God, it's so damn hard. It's so damn hard, especially when you don't have any family that can support you. And people will probably say, oh, we're here to support you. Well, no, you're not. There's some people that just need a whole lot of help all the time. And it's not because they're stupid. It's not because they're dumb. It's not because of anything like that. It's just what you're in is so different than the other people. And look, why do I even care? Because it's hard. Because you look around and you see it doesn't look as hard for them. And I worry about my health because of all the stress of all of it. And I've tried the different options they have, and they always deny you. You're always denied. Talking about Medicaid. It's like, I tried, like when I was in school, I made the honor roll every single year up until, I think when it got to the first quarter of 10th grade, and they started putting me into advanced classes, and it just knocked my honor roll out. And I'm like, this is stupid, because what they did was, instead of having pre-algebra, which I never even learned, how could they even do that and stick you in algebra 1? You don't even know anything about algebra, and you just go to algebra 1. I can't remember if they redid about what the pre-algebra stuff was. And then the teacher was being a dick to me and acting all weird. And it's like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. So I get a C minus, and it screwed me on my fucking honor roll. And that's why I start getting pissed off about this shit. Because why do they wreck something? I don't know. They want to put me up a grade when I was in fifth or fourth, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? My mom's telling me this, and then these other people are getting fucking better grades than me. So what was their thing that they were thinking? I'm the type of person who always thinks ahead and everything like that, but I'm saying that, but if I don't even know the damn basics to it, I really don't know. I know I'm the type of person that figures things out, and I'll go and search and search and search, but it takes a long time, and it's like, oh my God, I don't even have enough time. I don't even have enough energy. You can always make it work, somehow, which is working. I guess it's really cute. The squirrel's right between that little fence thing while he's coming down, but I feed him every day. I guess that's a good day. At least they get something. I make 3 pieces of bread last for 8 to 9. 9 squirrels come. I mean, what? I'm supposed to be proud of that. Did I make the food last and stretch it out? I don't have a job. I don't have a good job. I don't have a career. I was never able to go to college. That's like going back to the thing. What do you want to do when you get older? Well, it would be great to want to know what you're going to do when you get older or go to college, but if you don't have the money to go to fucking college, and then I'm supposed to get some scholarship somehow, or, get money to get these loans or something, like, then what? So I'm 24, I get pregnant. Well, if I would have went and tried to do all what they did, and then I have an autistic kid, and then everything's just right down the fucking drain, ain't it? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Because it takes a lot of work. I'm not pissed at the kid. I'm not mad I had an autistic kid. I'm proud of it that I'm able to do it. But the thing is how can I take care of him? How I don't have any skills or with school or anything. And it makes you feel like a piece of shit. Am I supposed to sit and babysit my whole life or something? Yeah, I know. Babysitting does take skills. Babysitting and helping people does take skills. It does a lot. It takes way more freaking time than just going to work or coming home and getting a big, huge paycheck. Because half the time you don't even need to do your brain. You don't have to use your brain. You don't have to figure shit out. Except when I think about more into the accounting thing or something like that. Bring up that point. I took accounting and then I got sick. I got pneumonia or bronchitis for... I missed 7 days of school, and I could have missed one more day for the whole rest of the fucking year. Like, really? Or I'd fail the fucking class? Because 7 absences makes you fail? Like, what the fuck? And so I started skipping the classes. I'm like, this is stupid then. Why am I wasting my fucking time on this shit? See, this is when I start getting fucking pissed off. Sick and tired of it. That's all I'm saying. I'm happy for other people. I love it. But there's things in my life that I will never have that other people have. And what do they think when they look down at me? They probably just think that I'm stupid. I didn't try. I didn't go to school. I didn't get a good job. And how could I? God chose what he chose for me. I don't even think it's recording. It is recording, wow. Oh, well. I just don't know what to say. And I keep getting worse and worse and smoking more and more and fucking drinking beer. Actually, when I drink the beer, it helps to calm me down because I have generalized anxiety disorder, and it helps to calm me down where I can focus. And it actually makes me work. It makes me think. But what pills? What pills? I got to go to the social worker, a social worker, twice a month, and then to go to a psychiatrist that only passes out meds. So I'm going to go to a social worker that isn't even qualified in my mind for the shit that I'm dealing with. And go there and waste my fucking time, right? Just to get some fucking pills? And what pills are going to work? Oh my God. So I have a few beers once in a while, but it's ending up more than once in a while. It's ending up a lot more. Like, for instance, we haven't had hot water in 3 fucking weeks. Okay? So then you gotta go look into the videos, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that. If I had the money, I would just call a fucking plumber, right? Don't have the fucking money. So there's the stress. There's the fucking getting down. There's the fucking feeling bad. There's the fucking my life sucks. There's the fucking oh my God, everybody else seems to have it easier. It's fucking normal to feel this way. And I get down on myself all the time. It's like, Steph, why are you try to calm down. Everything will be okay. Yeah, sure. It might end up okay like fucking 5 years later. When you keep trying every fucking goddamn day. Everybody has to be on the same page. Yeah. How? 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 A lot of people can't take this shit. They can't take what I go through. They don't know what to say. Oh, you'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, get where? Get fucking where? I'm not going to get there unless some imaginary awesome thing happens. Does it just depend on money to make your life happy? No, that's not what I want. Try to plant vegetables in Michigan. Yeah, it's freaking lightly snowing today, but you can't see it in there. And yesterday it was like 60 degrees. I mean, what the fuck? Michigan makes me depressed. Just straight up, Michigan sucks. I know it's always sucked, but I was born here. What am I going to do with the money I don't have? It's just go scoot and hop down to the south? Probably if I was born there, I could, but maybe I never would have learned to garden if I was down there. Say you're in the nice weather, but you're not taking advantage of the things. I don't know. It's just all fucked up. So see, this is why I don't make videos, and I just want to let you guys know, because like, I don't know how you guys do it when you could do a video and you could be happy and everything else. And I mean, I know that a lot of us aren't happy, but somehow you keep yourself composed. And I'm like, I don't even know how the hell they're doing that. I'm like, I just fall apart. And then, so now tomorrow, okay, we get this text yesterday on a damn Sunday out of nowhere, saying that our internet inside our house isn't up to whatever, and they need to come in the house. And it's like, what? How do they know that our internet isn't fast or whatever? Okay, so here's my thing. The fucking shit has never been fast ever since I can remember, and we're paying the money. And so what I did, because our cable, when we used to have cable, like about 4 years ago, I just took that wire from the outside, and it comes through the wall, and I stuck it straight up to the modem. And then you have a router that connects like that. We couldn't even do our TV. And right now, supposedly, we have 10 channels. We have basic cable to get it through the Comcast. see, he's all happy. I just run the wires straight in to eliminate all the bullshit, and then they're like calling yesterday saying there's something wrong inside the house. We're gonna have to get in. Like, what the hell does that mean? So now we sleep in the living room. Our living room's a fucking mess. We have beds in our living room. We have, I mean, like, what the fuck? I'm embarrassed. Now I'm all fucking feeling weird about it. And I did some, but the kid has a, gosh, something's awesome. But the kid has a lot of stuff where he draws, he colors, he uses construction paper, he has notebooks from the Blue's Clues, all kinds of stuff. He's just learning how to be a person. The past few years, he's learning how to talk to people online. He used to never talk on the phone. He won't even talk to me on the phone. It's crazy. But I kept pushing him and pushing him, pushing him to get friends and talk on the phone. And, well, not that phone, but the messenger. And at 10 years old, I had him on YouTube. At 10 years old, I had him doing that and stuff. Not bragging, but he learned how to make videos and comment on people's things and answer him back and all that. And then eventually, then he got to, somebody's like, well, hey, let's do a messenger call. And then he's into that. And so that's all better. I guess if you look at where we were to where everything in the house was getting busted, everything was broken all the time, you couldn't discipline correctly, you couldn't do anything. So we're doing great, right? In whose eyes? And the people that pick on his weight, I'm going to again say it, when he got put on an antipsychotic medicine at about 12 years old or later called Geodon, it made him gain 75 pounds in 3 fucking months. And I'm saying fucking months. He's off all meds. He's med-free since I don't know how long now. I'll have to go look at the bottle inside the thing because I saved one. Because I can't remember the date. I don't know if it's 6 years. I don't know if it's 7 because he's like 26. It could have been since 18. It could be 8 years med-free. And what, go on his bad days, say, to what? Go to a social worker and just to see the psychiatrist for 5 minutes to give you the meds? I mean, like, for what? No, so it takes a lot of strain off the parents because the medical system sucks and all that, and everybody knows this. But see, now I'm getting boring. Probably just end the video, and I'm just letting y'all know I just don't even have time. I don't have the energy or the time or the happiness, the energy to be happy for others, which I am, but I have a hard time because I'm hurting and I'm suffering, and that's how I feel. We gotta get the water heater fixed, or there's a lot of shit. God always comes through, though. God always comes through. Stuff does happen. And it does work. It just takes a long time, and I'm thinking, well, what are you trying to teach me? Because I'm getting worn out. I'm so fucking worn out. To teach God's word, I suck at it. Alright? Because me, I'm against all that crap with the different lines and everything. If there is different lines, I know that, and they were born from certain lines, but when you go to try to separate it all, I think it's very unfair. I think it makes people feel like crap. And in the end, Jesus says, follow me. Like it doesn't matter where you're from. So why do we have to go look at that squirrel? I wish I could see him, but it's too far over. What does it matter? I mean, say for instance, I was from a line like I'm RH negative, but what if I was from the line of Jesus? Who the hell knows? I think we all might be. Because even if we weren't, we get adopted into it. So what's all the fuss about the shit like that? About where we're from? Then I think, you know what? I think I was from Cain. So, but what happens is they sit and they talk about, where my towel was. They talk bad about what line you're from. People would talk bad about what line you're from, even if you're from the good line. They would talk bad about where you're from, even from the bad line. So that's what I feel Jesus came for, because he came down and saved us. And make the open doors for the things to open up. And I'm dropping everything. That's why he came. I guess some people don't need Jesus. I guess some people don't. I need him every damn day. And if you think about it, how does it make you feel when you need God every day? I mean, sometimes because you look at yourself, and I know that sounded strange, but you look at yourself and you're like, well, I should be able to do this, right? It's not that I don't need God. I just think, well, how come I can't do this more on my own? Why do I suffer all the time? Why do you feel like a failure? A complete failure. But then what, should I go brag that God's by my side all the time then? And then make other people feel like shit? It's all strange. It's very strange. This is a long video. Maybe I'll do a part 2. I'm surprised I had that many minutes on this phone, but this phone supposedly was made in 2023 or something like that, and I couldn't get the Samsung I wanted because someone else went and got for me. Brian did. And now it's a Moto, and was it Motorola or some shit? The damn thing sucked ever since he got it. It's only been like 2 months. And then what? I'm going to make him feel like a piece of shit because he bought a shitty phone? It is shitty. It's all full and I didn't even use it. The fucking memory is all shit. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. I can't even have Messenger on it. There ain't even enough room. Like, what the fuck? What do I take off? They put this Moto. They'll put the Chrome, the Google Play service, Google this, Google that. They'll put all this shit, right? And there ain't even no room to install what you want. It's like, wow. And you can't even take off the apps. You could disable them, but you can't take them off. So it takes up your fucking memory. See? This is why I don't make videos again. This is why. Because I'm pissed off about a whole bunch of shit. I'm pissed off about the way the world works. Pissed off about a lot of things. Pissed off because my knees screwed up. I'm pissed off because my toes screwed up. I'm pissed off because my back screwed up. I'm pissed off about my vertigo. I'm pissed off about my neck, my whiplash that I have. I'm pissed off about all of it. And I'm sick and tired of this damn shit. I am so fucking sick of it. Again, this is why I don't make videos. And if you've lasted this long, big hugs to you. So I love you. Don't give up. I'm still standing. Like what? That's supposed to mean something. Try not to give up. Because my life sucks. Alright. I love you. Okay, goodbye. For now.